Trust is a big issue. What made you trust him?
I think it's just his sincerity, his mannerism. He doesn't pretend. He doesn't promise anything. He just says, if we do this and if we stick with it, if we have a plan and stick with it, it'll happen. It'll work. And we weren't convinced for a start, were we?
No.
And
well, especially when those two went.
oh yes, yeah.
But then that was a big learning curve for us. But we look back now and we think, well, what were we worried about?
Yeah.
It was peanuts.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Trust is a big issue. What made you trust Peter in WISEplanning at the end of the day?
Well, as I mentioned before, just seemed really down to earth, just incredibly knowledgeable, and certainly he knows a lot about economics, and so he's the kind of person who seems to know a lot about investing in the share market, but also about economics, so he's aware of how the economy's doing. And so he'll say, look, things look quite bad at the moment, but it's still about investing in good companies. Don't worry about what's happening with the economy, and just that reassurance. So it's just the gut reaction. And I suppose I can't say to anybody, believe in this guy. It's going to have to be up to them. But he seems to, from the stories he's told me and with his other clients, he deals with just ordinary New Zealanders. We're not sort of financially savvy kind of people. Just ordinary New Zealanders earning the buck, so to speak. And he just seems to get on with people. He's just got that really able to relate to just the common kind of person, basically. And he's not trying to sell the world. It just seems really down to earth, kind of. Again, it's just a gut reaction.
Oh, it's just salesman.
Trust. Oh. Say that.
Yeah.
Trust is a big issue for some people.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, but I guess just by talking to him and then, he's just a good down-to-earth sort of fella. And then, I guess you go to other people that's more salesy types of pitches, that type of thing.
Yeah.
So just a genuine way he came across, and just see the logical choice to go with Peter. Yeah. Let's see, there was other firms around town that sort of, they actually sort of looked at it and sort of knew I was still thinking about how we're going to head to if we do go approach some. And we're quite pleased we did, because I sort of see several people who are really invested or work with these other people, and they certainly lost a lot of money through poor investments and that type of thing. So so we're certainly no regrets with Peter. That's really
What do I trust back? Well, it's just the report that he seems to have he's able to explain why he thinks the way he does, and he seems to have a good understanding of it. And again, I said there's also that we're able to relate on a personal level, so that sort of ticks off all those things that trust gets built around that are important.
Yeah. So, like right at the start, you'd read a newspaper article. Twice you went to a seminar. Juju went once to a seminar. That's not a long time to trust somebody. So, what made you trust him?
It was the I've got to say, it's when I opened the thing, when it said he was one of the few that avoided you could see the crash coming, and he avoided it. And I thought, well, then he was smart enough to know, and so I knew that he's the guy to go to, because there was nobody else that we talking about. There was one thing happened. We looked at trying to get some chairs, and the guy we knew said, "Oh yeah, we'll be able to try a few," and it didn't sit right with me. He's a nice guy, but he would have been another one that we would be working with. But once again, we'd be giving our money to someone else to do it. But with WISEplanning, it was us getting our money sorted, not someone else taking it off us. Yeah.
So trust is a big issue.
Yeah.
What made you trust Peter in WISEplanning? Interesting that you said that, just told the story before about not buying shares because Peter said no. But that was quite late in the piece. What made you trust him early on?
I think it was just his methodology, as he would say. And
good guy to talk to, man.
Yeah. Peter's not a over the top.
No. Not trying to push something on you like insurance salesman.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing I do remember. When I first started with Peter, he told me there's two things never do. I always remember them. One, he said never buy a life insurance policy as a savings plan, and never ever buy a new car.
Right.
Because, and they're both a waste of money. And so he was there, I had a savings plan with an insurance plan, I sold it, got it cashed it in.
Yeah.
They're just a waste of money. Well, he reckoned they're all administration fees you're paying every year. They say inflation we adjust. It was just office fees, isn't it? Administration.
Yeah.
You know, I think with Peter, it was just his way. He says things.
Yeah.
And that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And it was just he's not a, some people are really pushy and whatever he advises, it's still ultimately up to us to make that
he just
decision.
makes recommendations.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, haven't followed everything he said. Like you remember once he said some whole lot of different shares to buy. One with Michael Hill. But
No, I didn't.
no, we didn't like that. So
So it's not everything.
It's not everything, but
Yeah.
we have to make the decision at the end. But he just recommends. But what he's recommended has been pretty good so far.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Do you have you been comfortable enough to ask them questions of things? If you didn't understand anything or you wanted more clarification on stuff. Have you been okay to, or has he been approachable enough to?
Oh gosh,
yes. Comfortable enough for you guys to ask questions.
It's not only Peter, but I mean, even the staff.
Yeah.
Not
Sure,
that we've had
Yeah.
we haven't had to do too much of that.
No.
Yeah.
Because everything's quite laid out there for you, and you can look it up yourself. You do a bit of research yourself. You don't have to just.
Another thing, how confident we were in, because when I retired from the job, I was in the superannuation scheme there. Some of it was in KiwiSaver, some of it was in the private one, and I cashed a whole lot in and put it into Peter's outfit.
Did you?
Yeah. I kept some money back for a car. But it wasn't a new one.
Oh, I thought you were going to confess then.
Wasn't a new
Panel
one.
beating at the moment.
Yeah, then they had to be bumping it. So there was no point in having some money sitting in there. And trying to get money out of them was like, I had to go get passports signed by.
Oh, that's just superannuation.
Yeah. So I cashed it all in whilst I went over to Canada for a holiday.
Canada, Alaska.
And they put it all, I said, just stick it into my account at South North side. When I got back, there was letters, phone calls, and books like, what's all this money doing on an ordinary account? I said, don't panic, I'm going to move it. So I moved it into Peter's.
Yeah.
And the one we had this.
Yeah, interesting. Trust is a big issue. What made you trust him?
Well, yeah. How do you
Well, it
place?
was, it was that knowing that he'd been there and done it.
Yeah.
That's a real biggie. The proof is there. So,
it's always a very hard one to pin down. You meet people and you make a judgment call on how you see that person, okay, you sign up and take the gamble, if you like, but as it progressed, there was nothing happening along the way that would lead to us to doubt that trust. In fact, it only built on the trust as we progressed, and we felt very comfortable talking to him, very easy to talk to and relate to, and so there was no real issues really in that area, was there? It was, we felt comfortable with that, and it's very hard to pinpoint exactly what the reason for the trust was, but it was obviously well placed.
It's a build-up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Relationship build-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only make a call on where you see someone, and it's only through dealing with that person over a period of time you can decide, well, yes, that was well placed, or uh-oh, I've made a big mistake here.